Yeah, we back, we back, we back, we back, we back. We at it again. We're just gonna run it. All right, so what's going on, people? Up here at the JOB, trying to get it in. All right, so we're gonna be doing something different. I'm gonna start doing something, different. Uh, we're gonna be working on live streaming and teaching people how to, get to the next level on their channels. Um, I think I'm gonna do education. I might as well go ahead and educate all the way, you know. And so for me doing education all the way, we're gonna focus on your channels, making your channels be pretty good. For those that want to be YouTubers, growing your channel to the capacity in which you can have people, you know, coming to your channel, learning things, have people coming to your channel, and being it worthy for. Hey, it's like you getting the bang for your buck. So with that being said, we're gonna implement some things to the channel that can help you grow your channel and help you actually in the way of benefiting your channel as well. Like all these gloves I got, I don't know what other gloves, but yeah. So, but back in, you're gonna start working on some things that help you, build your channel to be successful. And helping you building your channel be successful, you know, there's some keys and things you got to work on and maintain and deal with. And a lot of it is just basic, following instructions, looking at videos to help you deal with StreamYard, deal with YouTube. You know, shout out to the channels like Miss T that actually let people come up and collab. Shout out to the channels like Miss V, Make This Go Viral, LLC, Make This Go Viral. Uh, Shout out to all the channels. You learn with Robert that puts you on with game that teaches you how to build, you know, not just your channel, but sometimes help you with your content. Because some people are lacking as far as their content by not knowing what to put out, not knowing what to say. You know, Miss T does a good job of getting people together where they can collab and um, go live for the first time. There's a lot of people that got something to say. Some of it is pretty much good and positive, but the point of it is for your voice to be heard, you got to actually take the steps in doing it. So taking the steps and doing it is just learning the process. So about 9:30, that's when we're gonna go into the motion. About nine, I'm sorry, about 9:15. I have it set for 9:15. Gonna try to go into the motion of actually working on your channels and getting some things squared away because there are some people that just need to get to the next level to actually grow their channel. And getting to the next level is something simple as just learning the process. Learning the process on how to do things. Everybody's not tech savvy. Everybody's not gonna know everything. So point being, for you not knowing everything is to come in, learn a little bit, gather some information, get it to the next level. Um, for the most part, having somebody you can work with, a lot of people. Shout out to Gold Professor. He's kind of been mentoring me through a lot of stuff with my channel, with his channel. We talk, we socialize, we you know, set up structure amongst things. And when it came down to it, I'm sorry for the people that's coming in. I'm actually not by my phone moving around, but bear with me for a moment. But just the structure part aspect of me building my channel, you know, having him to bounce ideas off and work with, it was pretty cool for me to have an understanding of how he built his channel, how his channel has grown, and certain things that I can do because they always say two heads are better than one. You know, and when it comes down to it, you have someone who's been into the game for a moment because before these YouTube streets, um, believe it or not, Go Professor was a videographer, and he dealt with editing and doing videos. So this is, as the old people, say I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So he's been around the block doing this for a minute. So it's not nothing new to him. It's just a whole new form of doing it from the way he would used to do it before. So now he's to a point to where, hey, instead of doing it this way, I'm doing it this way now. And I'm learning the process of doing it this way that can, help me and push me to grow. So with that being said, like I said, for people that came through, shout out to everybody. We're gonna be over at Miss T's. Okay, we got promotion conscious. What's going on? Sweet Thumb, Flawless, Dr. Mark. What's going on? On the spot in the building. You know, everybody. Hit that like button. You know, and like I said, hold on. I gotta check I gotta check the wrenches. Make sure everybody got their wrenches, and then we go into this. Hold on one moment. We got pescatarian, gardener. Seeing, I think my thing has an update. I seen. Okay, there you go. Dr. Dunbar. Big discussion 76. I was talking about you yesterday. And so, like I said, and on the spot, I'll try to swing over there a little later too, because I know it's gonna be clashing with your time in your live. But hey, you make it work. But like I said, shout out to Miss T. She's trying to help people grow their channels and things. And so, come on in. We're gonna be working on giving out information. Like I said, everybody over here, I have good channel. I follow good channels. I look at good channels. So check each other's channel out. Everybody over here has a wrench for a reason, to where you can just hit their name and go directly to their channel, sub to it. Come back and look at the channel later. It's up to you. Yeah, it was all good. It was all in the name of good, Dr. Dunbar. Yeah, it was all in the name of good. For the most part, dealing with focus on money, the usual topics that we talk about. And I was saying how, you have your different channels and, you know, things in which they elevated. Chocolate drop, what's going on? And like I said, for a lot of people, having your channel set up the proper way, dealing with, people that want to go live, that can't go live, going live with somebody, it actually helps. A lot of times I try to give the information and jump off, but when I do open a panel, Lonzo, a lot of people, they all come up. We have our discussions. Dr. Dunbar has come on to my lot. Well, I got to start big discussion 76 has came on to my panel, and we've talked and had several conversations. I've came on big discussions panel as well, and we had a lot of talks about finance, more or less. Sweet Thumb, we ain't gonna pop up on the panel, man. But chocolate drop, I'll be over there. And for the most part, a lot of times just sharing your information and getting people to come over, and they start noticing your channel and going from there. That's like one of the biggest aspects where a lot of people just just kind of scared of doing, just hitting that live button and going live. Let's start working with each other and building channels. Young Riaz in the building. What's going on with you? I gotta pull up on your hair channel, Motion Conscious. Gotta get over there. You change your name? Motion Conscious was Harris. Alright. But like I said, 9:15, Miss T gonna go live. Matter of fact, I'll drop her link now. Tamika Davis in the building. What's going on, Tamika? For Miss T with the T, so we can get over there and start looking. She goes live at 9:30. I'm actually gonna share her channel and everything. Okay, yeah. That's the fam right there. He say, she say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, okay. I see. Okay. I know I say the Harris. I say I know the Harris. That's familiar. Okay. But yeah, man, for the most part though, we gonna go over there helping people growing their channels. You know, Miss T is good on helping people with watch time hours. She's good on helping with getting your subs. We just had because this is a garden community, and you know we talk about gardening and everything, but you know relationships not too much, Devin, because you know some people like stepping over the line, and you know in relationships where sometimes it's needed and sometimes it's not. But for the most part, just being more civil about the conversation of relationships. But for the most part, though, you know, the gardening and everything else, having our conversations because I've got into gardening. You know, just being over there. I've had a green thumb. I've been in 4-H, but for the most part, just getting into the gardening community and just learning things. You know, a lot of people learning how to grow their own food. No, that's a blessing within itself, and teaching the kids, you know, this as well because when it comes down to it, that cliche, the kids are our future and stuff. But to a degree, we have to teach our kids the basics, you know, because who's who knows what's gonna go on, you know, in the near future. Yeah, Miss T, yeah, she works out with a lot of people, man. You know, like I said, growing channels, uh, helping with watch time hours. Swoop is one of the ones as well because Swoop, like me, she'll go what she call it, raid people's channel to where she'll have a live, have everybody go raid somebody's channel and just go over there, start watching their channel, you know, getting their watch times up, watch time out and watch hours up and stuff. So, you know, a lot of times I was talking to Can't Stop mowing, cruising. You know, if you know Can't Stop, he got a lot of names, but he was talking about having an award show for like small YouTubers. And I was thinking about, I was like, man, I could do this in Atlanta. I'm gonna talk with him because he's in Atlanta, and we might do the first ever small YT channel award show. And you know, focusing on little key things, have like categories like the Hoodie Awards. And who knows, this might pop off and to be something big and serious, you know, for the most part. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. And like I said, I catch y'all about 9:15. You know, I always say when I jump off of here, peace. We gone. Now, oh yeah, before I get off too, shout out to everybody that's gonna go to the Soul Family Expo in Savannah. I might be doing some giveaways down there, and I might be doing some giveaways before we get down there too, because I have some, you know, old equipment that I'm probably not gonna be using as much, or I just don't really have time for to do or deal with. So I think I'm just gonna be giving it away, you know, and that's gonna be a give out to people that know my channel and come to my channel, you know. So with that being said, for a lot of people that sub and come to the channel. Shout out to Frugal Mama. Frugal Mama won my motion reel for the phone, to where when you walk, the tripod moves with you to try to adjust the frame if you have it on your phone. And she also won the lapel mic, but she gifted it to um, Anne Marie. I think she changed her name. I know it's Anne Marie Cooking and something, but Anne Marie, for all that knows Anne Marie and her cooking channel, you know, she gifted to her. But then you had Underrated Darkness. He won a $10 cash app. Frugal Mama won $10 cash app, and Anne Marie won a $10 cash app. So in total, I gave $30 away in 2 devices. And like I said, it just the questions, I didn't have them like I just did them offhand right off the head. I was gonna do the wheel and all this stuff, but shout out to Underrated. He was telling me, go ahead and do it for the people that are here and that are sub. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and do it that way. But once again, shout out to everybody that came through. We here and back at it one more time. We gone.